What's up, everyone? Nethervvoid back with more Cities Skylines for you. Episode, I don't even know anymore, 54. Oh my god, we're getting deep. 60 episodes is actually the max I've ever done for a Let's Play. And the only thing that actually has more episodes than 64 in a season, I don't think anything does, or the 60. So we're getting close. Last time we left off, we put in this massive interchange and ripped out the last of the Joe Stuger crappy interchanges here. And this one's turning out to be not too bad, really. There's still an issue here with the 6 lane the way it is because it's so long to get into the district. That's kind of a problem, which doesn't happen over here because the freeway comes right onto some exit is right close to a couple of lights. That's really the key as far. Wait a minute here. Do we have death coverage over here? Let's check. Yeah, I don't understand what the problem is. Get in there, man. That should cover everything. We got fire issues. There's a couple things we need to do that I know about that I missed, but yeah, that's gonna. Really, the problem is this is a weird layout, the same weird layout that we have in the Tambrin Park area, but we're not going to replicate that in the new areas of these districts. But I think it's going to be neat to have a district with two sides that are completely different in their layouts. I just think that's really neat. But we're going to continue with the massive John Little freeway project of 2037 and 38. We've got a lot more work to do on our freeway systems, and he's really in charge of this, the macro infrastructure here. So I think what we're going to do is connect this piece in right here. This should be pretty easy. We're going to try to use, I've got a new asset that I just built that I think is going to help with trying to put this kind of interchange in right here. I don't think that's it, but the other interchange we want is this one right here. We need a 3-way connector right in here. I'm sure it's going to be a big problem. Let's pause while we put this in because we're going to have... Why did it click that? I don't know. Because we need to connect this freeway with this freeway. So let's do that. I was going to redraw this asset in the asset editor because now that I know how to draw this one a little bit better. But I just felt like it was wasting a little bit too much time. And let's try to destroy this back a little bit more because it looks like the snap is interfering with getting just something stable in here. So I want it to be something like this. We can turn it slightly if we need to. It'll be easier to go in. And I think it's only going to go in down here. Yeah, we don't really have a choice. Is that going to mess us up? A little bit, because that really squishes this area out. I didn't want to squish it this much. Can we put it up here? We haven't any other options at all. I think it was a little easier when we turned it. Yeah, that gets us a little closer. And that, no, I think it's the same. I don't think it's really going to matter. Is it worth losing that much? I think it's probably worth it. We can just turn those a little bit, and we need to line it up with this, though. Let's put it about there. And honestly, we can let people reroute. This freeway hasn't been in so long that it's going to screw up traffic. So this is going to really mess up this whole area right here. Because we didn't design it with this kind of curve in mind. But that's okay. Again, it's going to give our district or our city a little bit of snap is on. What's going on here? A little bit of character here. We really need to turn almost immediately to make this work. So let's do that. And then same thing with this. We're going to destroy it pretty much all the way back. And we're probably going to need to destroy that anyway. So let's destroy it all the way back. See if we can get this in. There we go. A little bit close, but that's okay. Then we're going to try to redraw this back in with a straight line. And it's a little funky. In fact, I'm going to redraw this middle piece because this is really funky, in fact. I don't really want it that funky. And again, that's even more funky. Let's see if we can get it to stub off. We can. It still might be a little too turned, so let's see. I want it to make a straight line in here. There we go. And it's good. Not that great, but it's okay. We connected the freeway up to this. Let's change the direction. Oh, no, okay, that's making it a 2-way. There we go. Okay, that's all fixed. That's in. Now we just have to change this curve a little bit. I don't even know why trucks are coming out here. This is going to have to get curved or changed way back here to make this... Well, actually, we could have left it that way a little bit. Because what I'd like to do is give this area down here a little more space. So let's make it a little bit curved in here like this. And then we'll do that. How does that look? A little extra bump right in there kind of looks neat. Let's fix... Well, no, that looks all right. I don't know. This looks a little funky to me. Let's fix that up. No, it still looks a little funky to me. Okay, there we go. Let's fix this. There we go. I have a feeling we're going to have to destroy this, so let's just do it now. So let's take the snap off of this part. And that doesn't go out far enough, to be honest. And we need to stop about right there, because we got an inner turn to make two. So we'll come up here. Actually, that's 2 turns, isn't it? This is going to be a little bit tricky. I've never really done one this tricky before. Let's do another turn. Let's straighten out so we can see what we're doing. And then we're going to curve this one way back. I don't think we need another one for this. Let's see. Is that good? It looks good. Oh, I'm trying to turn with the wrong button again. Oh, I don't like that. It deviates a little too much. Let's curve it around this. No. Let's get it around this corner here. Like that. And then this is almost a straight line. See? So that works. Okay, this freeway's back in. Now we have this interchange. We can almost draw a straight line, which is fine. Finally, you know. Let's see. Nope. That isn't it. Don't act like you're doing that, because I know you're not. And let's just draw straight lines. That'll make it easier. There we go. So now we've got interchange traffic connecting the Stuttgart and the Tamron districts. So that's good. Now it's time to match up this along this route here. And this is going to be moving, but that's okay for now. We don't care. Let's move this freeway, so this will interrupt the flow of traffic too much. We're going to move this away from the Lake District a little bit more, because we got to put in something else right here, and we want this to turn a little bit sharper. So we're going to have to destroy quite a lot. We're going to have to destroy all of this, all of our pretty off-ramp work, because I want to get another three-way intersection in here, and there really is no room since it's right up against the Lake District like that. So we need to destroy all this freeway and pull it in a little closer. In fact, we're going to have to destroy this back quite a ways. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to turn this... Well, let's get that three-way interchange in first. And that's about perfect. Doesn't get any prettier than that, but we can move this a little bit closer. Wow, we don't really have to do much, do we? And we're not even destroying any buildings. We might destroy that one building, but I think we can get it in like that. In fact, I think we can get closer. No, it doesn't like that. Okay, how about that? I like that. We're going to put a three-way interchange in right there, too. Okay, that's fine. We don't care about that. So this is a little odd. We don't need this turn. We don't need that to turn so sharply, so this is odd. We're going to have to disconnect this. Well, we might not have to disconnect that piece. Maybe just that one right there. And this is all soundproofed stuff. Let's get our curve on here. Let's do a snap, because I don't know where... Okay, we're going to have to curve it a little bit. Okay, now we'll take the snap off. A little bit this way. And a little bit back. There we go. That looks... not great. This curve is not as good as it could be. There we go. Alright, so let's do the same thing with this one. Really hard curve right there. And then curving in. Okay, that looks good. Let's see how that looks. Pretty beautiful right there. Now, we are going to want to upgrade this. Make sure to upgrade all this stuff. There we go. Okay. And the same over here. I think we already did it, but we'll do it again. There we go. Now this should be pretty simple. It's really a straight up curve. There's not a lot to this. We can use the snap on this because it's a straight up curve. Like that. But we'll do it from the other side. Really, all you do is draw it out to the perpendicular, or till it joins with this, if you did a true straight line, and then you just curve it. In fact, we can curve it a little bit harder, so I'm going to go a little bit... Well, not that much. I just feel like it's not curving. It's... Maybe we need to do this. So we want a harsh curve right here. Like that. So let's do it on this side as well, because it's going to have to match. Pretty close. There we go. Now, I think these can be straight lines. Maybe. Yeah, that'll work. There. That's pretty nice, actually. And we probably... And those are soundproof ones, right? No, they are not. Let's upgrade them. I don't know why I picked the other kind. Because we are in residential, and we want this thing to be soundproofed. There we go. Now we need the little offshoot for the garbage trucks. We liked it right in here, though. Is there a way we can... Oh, yeah, we can. We can do this. Space occupied. Oh, by that. Okay. Autosave. Let's try to do it off of this. Oh, we can. Can we maybe just destroy one building? It's gonna make an... It's gonna make light anyway. Right? Did it? Yes, so that's fine. So that's for garbage, guys. Let's redo... Let's turn this back on. Again, where'd our commercial demand go? Is it being filled by other commercial now that we kind of fixed this? It's so weird. The commercial just comes and goes, and I never add anything. It just kind of happens that way. Let's destroy this, because now we can put bigger buildings in there. Let's get something larger. And we can do it. So let's do the same thing here. I'd really like that to grow up into something with more capacity. Alright, I think we're done with that. I think we can do it over here too. We've got a bunch of stuff that's really tiny in here because of the previous way that the freeway was built. Oh, we got to connect this stuff. I almost didn't do that. Let's use this. So, it used to connect right there. Now it won't. Oh, we can do it to there. I'm okay with that. There we go, except... See, that's what I don't like. Now the curve's all messed up. So let's just do this. There, that looks a lot nicer. And with this, we're going to have to finagle a way into here now. We'll do a stub like we did last time. It won't come off of there. But it will come off of there, and so we can kind of straighten it out. Because, see, that'll make too large of a curve. We'll straighten that out. We'll destroy this. We're going to stub off from this. Try to line this up as best as we can. And then we'll draw the straight line. There we go. It's still going the wrong way. There. So this is going the correct way, right? Yep. Alright. So that interchange is fixed as well. Now we have this one in. Let's connect this stuff up. We don't have to stop this because it's not affecting anything. We should move this university. It's one thing we didn't do before that I said that I knew it was a problem before. We're going to move it to right here for now. That should serve everyone, the Joe Stewart University. It has no power. It does have power. Okay. We can also destroy these. We don't need them. Because that's not something we need to connect anymore. Oh, we don't have on and off ramps for this, do we? Almost forgot that part. Okay, so let's... That's an on-ramp, right? But we need an off-ramp from here. We need to connect up to here. Can't do that. That's as good as it's going to get, guys. Oh, wait, we can do it to there. Let's go page up. Connect it in. There we go. And we'll do one from here. And then don't we need to... No, that's the input. So it needs to come off of this, doesn't it? It needs to come off of over here. I think we can do this. We had it done before, I think. Page up. And then over. We're going to have to do a turn. Let's see. Turn it. It's a lot easier to get these working. There we go. And then really just down into there. Oh, we got to get over the freeway. Actually, we're going to keep going because... Let's destroy that. Because we need this to go around. This needs to go that way. Nobody's going all the way around, I don't think. Let's do a curve, because I want it to look nice. And then we'll curve it back into here. It'll curve naturally on its own. See? There we go. That's super ugly. God, why does it do that? Just draw something straighter, I guess. Let's take this off. There, that's looks at least a little more natural. I think I did off-ramps on those other ones. That's not road. At least I don't think it's road. It looks like it's... Oh, no, it's 2-lane. Right? Looks like it's 2-lane. Yeah, that has 2 lanes. So we have a connection to there and there, and we need that, and we need it to go that way, too. Good luck with that, man. I don't see how that's going to happen, except there's really no reason for it to. Oh, stuff's coming in off this side. That's weird. That's really what I didn't see coming. But it might want to go to the commercial district, so maybe it would use this. I don't know. Let's flip this around. The problem with this is I'm going to be killing this at some point. See, not only garbage trucks are coming in here. That's why I didn't want this. Why don't we put a 2-lane in here then if they're going to do that? Let's just put a 2-lane one way right in here. Rather it curve, because that is atrocious. It's still going to kill stuff, huh? There's no way to get it in without killing everything. Okay. Well, what I don't want is I don't want it to have that. That needs to die. Okay, I think it's fixed. That will allow more traffic in the Lake District right there. Entering the Lake District from right there, where the garbage trucks is really what I care about. Okay, so we've got one more issue. We've got to get this guy over to there. How is that even possible? There's so many connections in here. I could go this way and then loop it around. Right in there. That probably won't work. I could flatten this out a little more. That's what I could do. Let's do that. Let's do exactly that. Let's pause. We're going to flatten this out so I can actually get the connections in here that I need. There we go. I'm going to leave that in. We might be able to use that. So let's back up a tiny bit. So this is the labor of love with John Little. He's working his little tail off to get this thing fixed. And he's going to put a way more harsh turn in here. But that's not really going to do it, is it, John? You're going to have to back it up more. That's not going to work either, John. You're going to have to figure something else out, buddy. Nope. Connect down to the freeway. What are you doing? John's getting frustrated with the city building tools that they've appropriated to him. So we're going to turn very sharply, flatten it out over to here, and then we're going to do another turn into here. There we go. Really, we need to make sure that we can flatten this sucker out as much as possible, but still leave in room for interchanges to go over the top here. There we go. So let's put this back on, because this is really not that big of a deal that it doesn't connect. And then let's go back with our road here and make it, snap it in here. And that's really atrocious. I guess we're gonna have to kill this again. And we'll just do that. Okay. So we also need to do this. Nope. Slope too steep. I'm gonna pull it from back here. Space occupied. Well, we need a stub. Let's do a page up to there, and then we're just gonna connect it to here because this thing's dumb and it doesn't feel like doing it. It'll learn that it will do what we say. I will make it happen. Make it so. That's right, buddy. I'll make it so, punk. Not sharp enough. There we go. Okay, trucks can get in there now. Let's do this. Ooh, we can probably go up from here, can't we? Page up. We're going to need to make a little bit sharper turn here. All right, so let's do that. We're gonna go over the freeway like this. Something was there. We go, and then we're gonna come down. Well, we're gonna get it like this, and we're gonna go underneath. Let's page. Can we page? No, we probably can't page down. Let's just go straight over the freeway. Well, let's turn a little bit. Why won't that work? I don't understand that, but this will. Now none of it works. Oh, there. That's working. Okay. We'll do that, and we're going to go like this and page down. Really need to go behind this other system right here and connect in down underneath it, which is probably going to be almost impossible. In fact, we should have gone over this one. So let's do that. We're going to pause because now we're going to have trucks can't get in or out here. Because we want to go... What I'm going to do is come over the top of this one straight into there, and so this one can just come around like that. But I think I should come off in this direction. So let's kill this. Let's kill it back at... Well, no, let's just come off from back here. And that's not going to work, probably. Yeah, we're going right... We're going to have to do it like this. That's okay. Now we'll do a page up right here. Well, it's going to have to connect in right there. There's no other way. We can't do it this way. We're going to have to do this. So let's do this. We're going to page up right into the middle. Like we're going to try anyway. It might not work. There we go. And we're going to make a really harsh turn right here. And then we're going to come down like this. And it's going to tell us no. Sorry, buddy. So let's turn it even more. Ah, that'll work. There. Now at least the trucks can get on there. So this one almost doesn't even have to do that. So right here we're just going to go like this. Like the maximum turn we can. We've already got that. That's no big deal. And now we're going to do... Let's turn it back on. And we're going to do something like this. Page up. This is going to be really weird, but it'll work, I'm pretty sure. Problem is we need more of a turn than that. So let's try to turn this like that. See if we can get over to the middle here. Usually there's enough space. There we go. And then we'll just do another turn over like that. And then do another one into here. Just like that. Pretty easy, guys. Sweet! Back in. We're going to have to do the beautification project a little bit again in here, but that's okay. So, wow, we're really into this. Again, Joe Little working his tail off, trying to get this to work here. Got a lot of work to do still over here, where he's going to have to run this freeway, and we're going to snap this sucker for sure. This is going to tear up a lot of nice buildings, and it's going to go right through a park, apparently. So let's move that into the district. A little bit. Maybe right here. Looks nice. Joe Stuger is dying right now. He's like, what are you doing? That's crap. I don't like it there. And John Little says, too bad, buddy. Too bad, Joe. You have no power here. Which is the truth, really. Should we keep this raised? We should, because this other exit is going to be probably moving through here. So let's go to here, and then we'll start going down. Is this still going with the grid? I think it is. So with this, we're going to want to start turning about right here. So we'll put that in, then we're going to put on the turn. We're going to want to turn it just pretty much, well, maybe a little bit sharper than that. Down this way. We're going to follow the train line here. Well, let's go up from here first. That'll probably be easier. Oh, the train does not like that. It doesn't like that. Let's do this. We can't turn it that tight. Or we're going to have to turn this turn tighter. So let's do it to there. Wow, that's a serious and strange turn. So there's a strange little bit of road right there. And we're going to want to upgrade this. Joe Sturger's like, don't you think? Everybody's like, shut up, Joe, we're tired of hearing you. Now we're going to fix that curve because it's bad. Well, we don't really need to upgrade that, but that's okay. That's a horrible curve. It's because of that really dumb train line we got running right through there. We're going to fix that eventually. But John Little's not ready to fix it. He says, look, keep your eye on the prize. We don't care about that right now, okay? Just chill. Almost forgot. Nope, want a curve. He says, I got this, guys. Just chillax. They're like, chillax. Stop using those kid words with us. Chillax. What's this guy thinking? I don't know, says most of the people. Joe Cameron says, yeah, this guy's too young. He can't be building this. And everybody says, shut up, Joe. We're tired of you still. I think Joe's PR guy's saying, look, why are you still talking, man? Nobody wants to hear your crap. Just chill for a while. Let me do my job. This curve has to start earlier. What is going on with this thing? You know what? Let's start way back here. Oh, it's on snap. No wonder it's not working. So, it should come... Oh, you know what? It needs to be straight until we get into there. For that, we can snap. Snap until it starts to deviate, which is about right there. And then it kind of does that. See? There we go. Now, this needs to curve more. Okay, now you need to get off the snap. So it curves in, then it makes a really hard turn right there, and it's gonna be, this is gonna be so sweet. Alright, let's draw this out. Make sure we, so page up. And let's bring it over to where we stopped this one, which is right there. It's not snapping. That's okay. And then we can do a page down to right there, and then we'll do our final turn to hook up this freeway. There we go. Perfect. And everybody says, wow, whoever hired this John Little guy is a genius. This is genius work right here. Awesome. So he's fixing up, John Little fixing up the Stuttgart district, fixing up Nethersville, getting it up into, you know, the wave of the future here with all this freeway access and nice crosstown freeway stuff. If you want to get to where you need to go, there's an easier, faster, better way to do it, he says. We really want to connect in this. We might have to do one more video. Also, we need to make sure this has a way to go around. So what I might do is do a four-way right there. Because I want to probably take that across once I buy this. So I'm going to do a four-way interchange. That'll also let these guys turn around. So that'll be... Well, I guess we could do it now. Let's draw out the rest of this. A three-way interchange in here is going to be funky, man. But it is what it is. But let's draw this out. Well, we're going to need to have raised, right? Or the soundproof stuff. There we go. Let's soundproof this stuff. We really should have soundproof freeways in here. I mean, this is one of the best parts of the city right here, so we really should have soundproofing in here. And I don't know why this won't soundproof. It doesn't need it, I guess. Again, along this residential, we should have soundproof freeways. I'm sure this massive off-ramp is just pain with how much noise it makes. There we go. Let's just soundproof everything. Soundproof it. Go! Go Gadget soundproofing! Costs more money. That's interesting. I guess because that makes sense. Slope too steep to soundproof it? Alright. I think that's it. I think we got everything except down there. We don't care about that for now. Alright. Oh, whoa, hey, nope, nope. That's supposed to be 6 lane, buddy. Actually, What? That is not a bad idea. Ooh, I like this. But then it changes into 6 lane. I don't like that. That might actually help the flow of traffic. We just can't do these middle parts. Huh. Interesting concept right here. That's very interesting. I want to see how that works with... They're using multiple lanes. Well, you know, I think they were already using the multiple lane system. I just think... See, then they changed lanes in here. They used the same system they were going to use before. So I think let's switch these back. I don't think that's going to help us a lot. So we're going to switch those back. And not that, though. Oh, we'll fix it later. There we go. It just looks like they're using the correct lanes, when really, since there are only 3 lanes, they're just bunching up in those lanes. There we go. Whoa, autosave. Okay, that's good. That needs to be fixed. Alright, I think that's everything. Okay, so that's all fixed up. We're already over the time. We're going to have to finish this in the next episode. We got a couple more pieces to put in here, make that a 4-way interchange. And our money's dying out a lot because we've got a lot of space for new districts. We're going to put the rest of the Stuttgart district in right here. We might have to move this freeway. Ooh, that was dumb. We might have to move that freeway because it's only going to come to like here. Oh, we need power. We forgot. Well, we can't go over the freeway right there. Let's do it like this. We'll kill that later. Yeah, that was maybe kind of dumb. Because putting in that freeway right there means I don't know the shape of this district. It's supposed to kind of be the same size. So that means that freeway would actually move up a little bit. But we can do that. We can always move the one intersection. This is going to be the same. This is going to be the same. All these are going to be the same. This would change not even a tiny bit because it's going to shoot out that way again. We might just have to replace this guy. That's not a big deal. We can do that in the future. So that's going to do it for episode 54. More of the Joe Little mega freeway project to bring Nethersville up to speed for the next bunch of districts here. And as always, stay frosty.